On today's episode of Scrap or MOTable, we've got a customer's car in, is actually a subscriber. Where is you? It's a glory hole. Hardly any of this is on this last MOT 21 miles ago. My tester will not touch this. Is it scrap or is it an MOT? We have a look at SE04. This customer has dropped their car down off the back of the last YouTube video. Local gent. It's due an MOT next week. This might come across as pretty harsh, but I get this a lot, where people want to spend thousands of pounds fixing a car what's worth scrap. And it's hard to say that your car's worth nothing and you shouldn't fix it, but I am, because there's still 23,000 of these on the road. It is a JCW, but it's missing a few JCW bits. Let's get into it. Is it savable, he asks, or is it scrap? Should we MOT it? It's due an MOT next month, and we're going to go through it. So spec-wise on this car, it's a John Cooper Works on an 04, but the spec is not the best. It's got the dog bone steering wheel. I think it's a facelift car. Has it got 3Ps? Yeah, it's a facelift car, just got no chili pack. And that didn't get your AC, so it's track spec, X lights, John Cooper Works 210 kit. 21 miles, right? Yeah, it might have been a year ago, but it's done 21 miles, which means it's gone from the guy's house to the garage and then back to his house, because that's what Google Maps says. Listen to this. Flexi's gone out at window. I'm gonna say these warning lights, yeah, these warning lights here have been on for more than 21 miles. That's good engine bay. That's good engine bay. Right then, so on the face of it, it don't look too bad. We're missing a badge, but I think you can get them from dealer. Expansion bottle is leaking because it's all on the heat shield here. Can you see that? Yeah, so that's leaking. We can see we've got an oil leak from the top. That top mount is a bit stressed, it's torn. That one's all right. No aircon because it's track spec. Been deleted, bro. Go fast in it. RS3 cuz. No.
Yeah, it's good.
Was it good? It's a perfect example of a garage rinsing people for money every visit, because this thing shouldn't have been fixed. I probably shouldn't have been fixed the MOT prior to this last one. But it's not the first car we've seen. The last car had literally a hole in the body, and they passed it on MOT along with a lot more stuff. So this is milk your customers for money. This is the definition of it. Sat for a while, and it is very, very crispy. Crispier, I believe, than the car what we've just rescued. Now this has got 120,000 miles on, so I'm gonna say this is a full resto job. Hardly any of this is on this last MOT 21 miles ago. My tester will not touch this. Can you see that? Can you tell where it is yet? Oh, actually that one's a bit dark, isn't it?
R.I.P.
So bad. Can you tell where it is yet? This one. Come on, let's get back into it. Bushers. That were a bit of a shaky moment. When you get a new exhaust by the MOT test centre, what's done all the work is the fact that they've never put the heat shield back on to stop all your fuel tank cooking. Yep. So this thing is nice and crispy, because I'm going to say they put a new handbrake cable on when they did the calipers, dropped all this off. I don't even know if it needed an exhaust, because the John Cooper Works exhaust, I mean, they last forever. They were built pretty good. They look a bit crispy now, but they were built really good. So I think they've just sold him one anyway. Here we go. Someone's been prodding the stick in the past, because you can see, you know, it's all gone. Voice. It's a bit flexy, isn't it? Whoops. Yeah. And then you can see the hole. Can you see that? Can you tell what it is yet? It's a glory hole. Look at the state of that, man. Come on.
There you go.
Wow. Right, so that is written off now. Sometimes they just turn into donor cars, don't they? Wait, it has had work done, like rear caliper. That's been changed. The brakes don't look too bad, like the clean up. The exhaust. Is that a bottle cap?
I think it's a bottle cap.
It is a bottle cap. It's not the first time I've seen that, actually. Once I had a Ford Focus in here, what someone brought in, and we're all bottle capped all the way down. Brilliant. Good idea, though. Brake pipes have been done, but they're getting crispy. At some point they'll want doing. The joint on there starting to go. But the control arm bush has been done. They're brand new. Look at them. That's a brand new arm on that side. So it's had some money spent on it. Christ. It's had a clutch, because this has been done, but I don't know when the clutch were done. This is about to go. If that were removed, that would go, but you only take that off if you need a clutch. It's had one done, but it's leaking from rear main oil seal. So who's on the clutch? And then, I'm not sure if this has had a supercharger service, but the charge pipe leading off from the back of the supercharger, the intake pipe is toast. Oh,
That's,
oh,
see it
oh yeah.
completely twisted.
So I don't know who's done this. This is new. Somebody's done this recently. Look at that. You can see it worse from here.
Oh yeah.
So I might see. It's on tight. It's not going to twist off. Flex is blowing like crazy. It don't look like it's like cage has gone, like it has. But it is blowing like crazy. Power steering pipes as well. This is a full resto job. Now, question is the emotional attachment worth the financial heartache? Yeah. We've got a lot of oil leaks and we don't actually know where they're coming from. And change the oil leak from excessive to minor, which says to me that is not minor. That is absolutely astronomical. By the way, 21 miles ago, this here, and all this on the floor as well is off this car. This here was marked from excessive when it failed to minor. And they did nothing, I'm telling you now. It's absolutely mad. It's leaking from every oil seal. It's had a clutching pass, I'm guessing about the same garage, and what's mad about this is rear main seal's leaking. That shouldn't be leaking. It's had brake pipes done, which we've seen, which are shocking. It's absolutely nuts. It's not the first time I've had some mad cars in here. But everyone I get is really bad. Obviously, where this car's been going before has been telling, oh, you just need to do that, you just need to do that. And you're putting a plaster on an axe wound. But it's too far gone. Way too far gone. It's a shame. Oh no. Sad, isn't it? Boot's gone. It's got a creak from that side, which I think is just a top mount. Oh yeah, it's parts car, isn't it? We've got this. This to me says like it's been on a couple of track days, you know. Like, because these are good wheels for track. X-Lights wheels. I think calipers need a bit of a refresh. 21-year-old cars. You either get them really, really good like them, or you buy them like this. There's a reason why our stock profile is so expensive at the minute, is because we spend a lot of time doing work on that kind of level cars, and we just simply can't afford to do it on these. And the ones that are getting sold like this, simply just not getting fixed. It's somebody else's problem. But yeah. This is a perfect example of a garage milking a little bit of work out so the customer doesn't go, oh, I'll scrap it. Just making it manageable. But the problem with that is you're not independent, you're biased to your own pocket, and you're doing dodgy stuff like this, and this is dodgy. This is not the first car I've had through. The one that I put in the photo earlier came through, and that had been to that garage every year for like 10 years. The thing had got an hole in it, just like this one. And they poked the hole through it, did the brake pipes, and then sprayed over the hole and everything, and then passed it for its MOT. I reckon with the welding, and God knows how much else has gone, you're at least £6 into repairing this. Easy. Since we filmed that, we've MOT'd it. So, MOT 22 miles ago, current mileage 119,286. Previous mileage on MOT 119,266, and it's been sat in a garage since. Previous MOT advisories, and I'll put these on screen for you. Rear coil spring corroded both. Rear integral body structure corroded, but structural rigidity not significantly reduced. So, in other words, rusty. Front suspension arm corroded, but not seriously weakened. Exhaust has minor leak of gases. Oil leak, but not excessive. New one, 20 miles later. Big fat fail. Vehicle structure or chassis excessively corroded. In other words, there's a massive hole in the bottom of it. Brakes don't work, headlights don't work, power steering pipe hose leaking, exhaust has a major leak. We know that because we can hear it straight through the manifold. So how is that passed? Emissions unable to be completed because it's never going to do. Minor defects, wiper blades, position lamp, and then oil leak. He's not put on it because he said he got sick of this car because it was taking too long to test. And then we've got strut, suspension arm pin, front subframe corroded but not seriously leakened, and then rear underbody corrosion. That took him 45 minutes to do them bits, and then he just left it because he's got too many tests on shop. But, mate, look at it, it's done. What do we reckon then? So this car, we've bought it, and I'll tell you how much we bought it for, £250. And we're not going to put it on the road, we're going to use it for parts, simply because we've got a JCW engine in. So we'll split the car, we shall rebuild the engine, we'll make it bigger, faster, better. This is why we use a different garage for our MOTs, and in the past we had 5 of them on the go, just because slots are so hard to get, but we're quite lucky at the minute that the tester we've got, same day. But yeah, this one, death trap. RIP. So, if you think you've been done over by your garage, please give us a like and subscribe and comment to let us know how you've been done over by your garage like this gent here. He is many, many thousands into fixing this car.